As a service provider, you're always in demand, but you're showing up on social media and you're not quite sure how to attract clients. So join me so I can teach you how to attract clients on social media. Hey, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kay, and I'm a marketing and content strategist. And I teach you how to simplify and prioritize your marketing so that you can see consistent results. And this week, we're going to talk about how you can use social media to attract clients. You're posting content and you want people to just naturally gravitate to you and you attract them so they can inquire about your offer, right? Because what's the point of posting all this content? One of the best ways that you can do that is through what? What am I going to say? It's through showing up on video, just like this. Whenever you show up on video, it allows people to see your personality. It allows people to see how you teach, and it allows you to show up in a unique way, because a lot of people don't like showing up on video, especially as a service provider. I understand what it's like to be a service provider and hide behind the scenes. You just want to serve and you just want to be the solution to help them solve their problems. But for you to be a strong business leader and to grow your business, you have to show up differently, and video is one of the best ways to do it. Video is going to allow people to see how you talk and how you teach and what your perspective is on certain elements and when it comes to your business. Totally not editing that out. But showing up on video is a really strong way to help you stand out and attract your ideal client, because they are able to connect and engage with you in a different way, and they are able to really know who you are, and it allows you to build trust faster. I feel like I say this all the time, but it is so true. You guys are getting to know me a lot faster by me showing up on video compared to me posting a graphic. A graphic really doesn't let you know who I am. Yes, I can state an opinion, but me showing up and speaking directly to you in a clear way really helps you to connect with me and get to know me better, and to know if you like, hey, maybe I want to work with her because of her personality or the things that she's talking about, or, I'm struggling with that problem and this really resonates with me. So video is one of the first keys and the best keys to attract your ideal client. Now, other than showing up on video, another great element is creating relatable content. So when I say relatable content, whenever I've designed reels and I've created content that people can connect with and they've gone through a similar situation, it has allowed me to really boom and grow and get, basically, if you want to consider it, going viral on videos. So when I talk about relatable content, what I mean is relatable content when it comes to your industry. So I can say that I'm a mother and I could do funny mother relatable content if I wanted to, if I was a coach for mothers teaching them how to overcome struggles with their child. So what that would look like would be, right now, I actually struggle with doing homework with my daughter. It's a consistent battle with her. She doesn't like doing homework, and I've seen like voiceovers where moms struggle with their kids and them doing homework. So if I create a reel like that, it's going to get people engaged. They're going to be talking. They're going to like it because it's something they can relate to. A lot of moms probably struggle with teaching their kids whenever it comes to their homework. But also, whenever you do that for your business, it could be like a common struggle that your client may have. So I know that you guys may struggle with showing up on video, or as a service provider, you struggle with being your own business owner, and then people are trying to treat you as if they are your boss, but you guys have a contractual relationship. So I could create a funny, relatable piece of content when it comes to that. Or as a business owner, we quit every other week. Those are funny, relatable things that you can tie into your business. For example, you could be a bookkeeper and you know that you still have people that come to you with a box full of receipts, or you know that they're still struggling with QuickBooks. Those are certain things that you can make fun of and call your ideal client out on, and they can be like, yes, I am currently doing that. And then it leads to a conversation. Because once you have conversations and people are conversing with you, it allows you to build more trust, and then people will consider working with you because conversations can lead to sales, because you can find out what problems they are struggling with and why they're struggling with it, and then you can offer them a solution. So creating relatable content is so amazing because it really gets your audience engaged. It really attracts them. It's not the same old educational content. And then it allows you to have a conversation so that it can lead to a sale for you. The second way to attract clients to you is through having a clear message. A lot of people don't have clarity in their message because they are avoiding the deep dive work. They're not asking themselves enough questions. And the way you get clarity in your message is through understanding how you can tell people how you solve their problem. And that comes from knowing your offer. What does your offer specifically do for your ideal client? What kind of transformation will it offer for them? And I'm not meaning like it's going to give you more freedom or it's going to save you time. Like, I want to know that I'm going to work with you in QuickBooks and help you get all your books in order in 5 minutes and show you where you are losing money and showing you how you can increase your profit through QuickBooks. That is specific, it's tangible, and it's clear. Like, if I was a bookkeeper and I told you that, you would be like, oh my gosh, she's going to help me do it in 5 minutes, and she's going to show me where I'm losing money, and she's going to show me how I can increase my profit by putting money somewhere else. That is going to make you jump right on it. But that fluffy surface level stuff is not enough to attract someone. So you don't want to be telling people that you are a great communicator or you write well. Everybody can do those things. But when it comes to specific industries, as a service provider, each one of us does something differently. And so you need to be relaying a clear message on what type of transformation you give. Then you want to be relaying a clear message to that specific person that is having that struggle. So maybe I'm not a bookkeeper for e-commerce people. Maybe I'm a bookkeeper for specifically corporate organizations, or I could be a bookkeeper for specific first-time business owners or nonprofits. There are so many different avenues. But if you are not telling people who you directly help, you're not going to be attracting the right people. And then once you're telling them the transformation and you're talking to that person that you specifically help, it allows you to have that flow of the right people coming to you, and then you don't have to worry about it. So make sure you're having a clear message to the right people, and you're not overly articulating what you're saying. You want it to be very simplified. Whenever you're working in your industry all the time, certain language and lingo that you use may confuse someone who is not working within that same field. So make sure you simplify your message, make it clear, make it direct and to the point, and speak to that person that you are wanting to attract. The next way for you to attract your ideal clients online is to post consistently. I know it's easy to be like, oh, I'm going to be consistent and show up, but you need to figure out a schedule that is going to allow you to show up on a consistent basis and being committed to it. Yes, you have the clients, you're good, you're comfortable, but I feel like when you are a service provider, you still need to be marketing your business. It can take you to lose one client and it could affect your whole profit margin. So that's why you need to be consistently marketing your business. Even if you don't have openings, send people to a wait list when it comes to you showing up consistently online. But you have to stay relevant and in front of your audience's face so that you can be the first choice for them. Because when you disappear, it gives them an opportunity to want to navigate to somebody else. So being consistent in your marketing, always giving them a wait list as an option or some other way to connect with you so that you can have that there. And consistently posting allows you to grow your business. So if you have gotten to a plateau of where you can only take a certain amount of people, then you know that, hey, I can change my business structure a little bit so that I can take on more people. But you always want people to be ready and willing to like jump on your offer when you do have it open. But that comes with you consistently showing up and being in front of your audience. The next way to attract your ideal client is to be unique. Jumping on the trending audios doesn't allow you to be unique. And if you do jump on the trending audios, how are you putting a spin on it to make you stand out and be different? One of the things that I have been doing on some of my reels is doing them in black and white. I've been doing that because it's very rare that you see a black and white piece of content on your feed. It's mostly color and vibrant, especially when it comes to Instagram. So how can you put your spin on things to show up differently to attract people? How can you have more fun, or what kind of strong hook can you use on your video? So what also attracts people is based off the topic of what you're talking about. How can you grab someone's attention to get them to stop scrolling to speak directly to them? And whenever you're doing that, that's going to come from you knowing a specific problem that they're struggling with and you tying that into a hook to grab their attention. For instance, this video, I'm teaching you how to attract clients on social media. That is something that has drawn you in to watch this video. So how can you use this to do that within your content to attract people? So you want to be unique when it comes to showing up. What are things in your industry that people aren't really talking about, or things that really get under your skin that you feel like I haven't shared it because I'm afraid to share it? I want you to share it. I want you to stop being afraid to share your opinion when it comes to your industry. People can Google things when it comes to your industry all day. But what can you tell them that they can't Google that you know? What updates are coming? What is your perspective? So that is going to uniquely help you stand out. When you stop hiding behind the graphics, when you stop hiding behind the trending audio, and you step out and stand in front of your audience and tell them, hey, this is what I think about this. It's going to get people to want to connect with you faster and help you attract them. So start being unique and sharing your perspective, your ideas, your stories, and your expertise. Okay, guys, so I hope this video helped you understand how to attract your ideal clients on social media. Start creating relatable, different content. Start showing up, sharing your opinion and your perspectives, and stop hiding. That's what I'm going to tell you, to stop hiding. These are some of the things that I teach inside the Growth Getter marketing experience. You have to share your unique perspective in a clear way to start attracting clients. And once you attract them, you can have the conversations so that you can work on converting them into a client. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, subscribe to my channel because I'm always going to be teaching you guys how to simplify and prioritize your marketing. And I thank you guys, as always, for joining me. And I will see you next time.